For centuries, ancient Indian texts have sparked curiosity and debate. Among these, the mysterious Vimanas have captured the imagination of historians, engineers, and enthusiasts alike. Mentioned in ancient Sanskrit epics like the Mahabharata and the Ramayana, Vimanas are described as flying machines capable of soaring across the skies. But were these real technological marvels or just poetic imagination? Let's delve into the fascinating mystery of Vimanas and uncover what ancient Indian knowledge might tell us. What are Vimana? The term Vimana first appears in the Rig Veda, one of the oldest known texts. Initially, it referred to palaces or chariots of the gods. However, later texts, especially the Mahabharata and Ramayana, describe Vimanas in more detail, portraying them as flying vehicles used in epic battles and long-distance travels. These descriptions are astonishingly detailed. For example, the Samarangana Sutradhara, a 12th century Sanskrit text, contains intricate instructions on constructing flying machines, including their propulsion methods and materials. It even mentions the use of mercury and wind energy as power sources. The technology debate. The detailed accounts in ancient texts have led some to speculate whether ancient India possessed advanced technology. The idea gained traction in the 20th century when researchers and writers began interpreting these texts through the lens of modern science. Could ancient Indians have mastered flight, perhaps even space travel? Critics, however, argue that these accounts are metaphorical, representing divine power and imagination rather than real machines. They point out that while the descriptions are vivid, there's no physical evidence of such technology. No remains of Vimanas, no blueprints, no workshops. Vimanas in the Mahabharata and Ramayana. The Mahabharata describes the Vimana as a bright flying chariot with the sides of iron and furnished with wings. In one instance, it details a battle between two Vimanas, complete with descriptions of advanced weaponry resembling lasers or missiles. Similarly, the Ramayana mentions the Pushpaka Vimana, a flying palace that could travel anywhere at the will of its occupant. The precision of these descriptions, talking about shapes, materials, and even navigation, leaves room for intriguing speculation. Could these texts be recounting memories of a forgotten technological age? The Mercury Vortex Engine Theory. One of the most discussed aspects of Vimana technology is the mention of mercury engines. The Samarangana Sutradhara talks about mercury being heated to create propulsion. While no evidence of such an engine exists, modern science has experimented with mercury plasma propulsion, a concept that aligns intriguingly with these ancient descriptions. This has led some researchers to wonder if ancient texts were recording real technologies, albeit in terms understandable to the people of their time. Others suggest that these ideas reflect an advanced understanding of principles that would only be rediscovered thousands of years later. Physical evidence or lack thereof. The biggest challenge in proving the existence of Vimanas is the lack of tangible evidence. Unlike ancient Egyptian pyramids or Greek temples, no physical remnants of Vimanas have been discovered. Even sites like Dwarka, believed to be submerged cities mentioned in the Mahabharata, have yielded no evidence of flying machines. Proponents argue that such evidence might have been lost to time, especially given the destructive forces of natural disasters and invasions. Skeptics counter that the burden of proof lies on those making the extraordinary claim. Modern interpretations and pop culture. In recent decades, the idea of Vimanas has transcended scholarly circles, finding a place in popular culture. From science fiction novels to movies, Vimanas have inspired creative minds worldwide. Shows like Ancient Aliens have linked Vimanas to extraterrestrial technology, adding another layer to the mystery. However, serious researchers caution against conflating mythology with extraterrestrial theories, urging a more grounded approach to interpreting ancient texts. What can we learn from the Vimanas? Whether real or imagined, the concept of Vimanas offers a glimpse into the intellectual and creative richness of ancient India. These texts reflect a culture deeply fascinated by the cosmos, engineering, and the possibilities of human ingenuity. The Vimanas also challenge us to think about how ancient societies recorded their knowledge. Were they using symbolic language to describe natural phenomena, or were they documenting advanced concepts in ways we're yet to understand? The mystery continues. As we explore the mysteries of the past, Vimanas remain an enigma. They fuel debates, inspire innovation, and remind us of the vast, untapped potential of human imagination. Whether they were real machines, poetic metaphors, or something in between, the story of Vimanas keeps us asking one crucial question. How much do we truly know about our history? The next time you look up at the sky, think of the ancient texts that dreamed of conquering it. Perhaps the true marvel of the Vimanas is not whether they existed but how they continue to make us dream of possibilities.